Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. I hope everybody has had a wonderful week. So today I am going to be working on a necklace for my husband, nothing from BB Craft, all from my own stash. He's got this outfit he wants to wear a day before Thanksgiving. This Snoopy shirt that's supposed to be cream colored with some like army pants, I guess. So this is supposed to match what he wants to wear. All right, so everything you see on this board that's fitted for the necklace came from Michael's. The findings, the little, ¿cómo se dice? The little yoda. I keep forgetting his name. I think I want to call it something else. And then we have the onyx, the dyed aventurine, the dyed agate, and then we have citrine. Okay, so this is the necklace. This is the bracelet back here. All right. And then as usual, we're going to string up one half of the necklace and then we'll go off camera to complete the other half of the necklace. We'll come back and put it together. Okay. All right. So this is what we're looking like here. I brought these size 6 beads because, as I told you before, it's always a good idea to put spacer beads in between your little to put beads inside of your little spacer beads, okay, so that it doesn't hang on the string and snag the string. It sits perfectly uniformly with the rest of your necklace. It doesn't look awkward like it's dipping somewhere, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so I'm going to use this to go in there. Now, as for the bell, I'm trying to find a bell that would work with that, and I cannot find any bell. I might have to order online. I didn't think about that when I was in the store getting ready to put this together. And I do have this bell, which is cute, a little bit small, and it can work. It's just the fact that this part is not twisted the correct way it needs to be. So I might just leave little baby on here, put a bigger jump ring and just have it on top of here and let that be for now. We shall see. All right, so for now, let's get started and let's go ahead and start stringing up our necklace. Okay, I am going to use this cording. Okay, and as always, I got my little pinche here to help hold the necklace while I am crafting so that it does not fall apart. All right, so I'm gonna get a pretty decent size, oh, my eyes are itchy. I'm gonna get a pretty decent size string here. Yeah, about that size, because I like to have plenty to work with just in case I make any mistakes when I'm trying to put on the clasp. Sometimes I get strong-armed and really mess things up, so I've learned to get a little bit of extra in here to give myself some leadway. All right, so just cut this there. And no matter what I do, no matter how many pliers I buy, I always end up messing them up, like just, they end up garbage very soon. I'm getting tired of that. And I don't know if it's because I use it on bigger wires or what, but I'm getting tired of it. All right. Oh, and I also end up getting this jump rings from, see, it has so many different sizes and everything. I actually got this one for Walmart. So I've let it sit out a little bit. It didn't tarnish, so that's good. So like I said, I like to let some of my findings sit out and stuff to see if these don't tarnish as well. And this I got off Amazon. I've had these for a while. They do not tarnish. I like to let my items sit out for sometimes because I want to see how quickly it takes that item to that finding to tarnish. And if it tarnishes quickly, I don't want it because I wouldn't sell it to someone. I don't want something myself that's going to tarnish so easily. It's garbage. Plain and simple, it's garbage. But I usually let it sit out, or I'll craft a necklace or a bracelet and I'll let my children wear it, like, you know, a rough draft of what I'm doing, so I can see how long does it take them while they're wearing it all day for that necklace to, or that bracelet or that necklace to go bad. Like my daughter, she'll wear her stuff while she's doing dishes and stuff like that, even though it's irritating. I'm like, oh, you make it go bad quick. But it shows me how long my stuff lasts. What do I need to remake? What do I need to get better at? Do I need to get some findings that are 14 karat gold? What do I need to do? So that's pretty much why I do that. Now, before I even get started on this, I wanted to see if I can try to change one of these bells, twist it into a way where I can use it, because I never use these. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably not going to use these unless I have some type of, maybe making some type of pen or something. But I really don't never use these, because the hole just does not, it just does not go the correct direction for your beautiful pendants to hang nicely on it. So I'm going to try to twist it. It might just break, but we'll see. Oh, it did not break. So I was able to twist it nicely and it didn't break. So this is going to be the bell that we use in the middle. Okay. So I'm going to start with putting the bell. Well, no, I'm not. We'll wait on the bell. We'll put the bell when we come back. All right, so I'm going to start at the very top here, very top of my necklace up here, and start stringing from there, okay? Let's get a time check. Today's Friday. I still got work. All right, so let's start. We're going to start putting on this green ones, the green aventurine. And I do like Michael's, but I will tell you right now, I prefer going to Hobby Lobby. They have the best quality gemstones. Michael's is fine, but I do find that they do dye a lot of their gemstones, you know? Like in Hobby Lobby, you're going to go get your green aventurine. It's going to be green aventurine. This is not going to be dyed or anything like that. So, but I had $20 to spend, $20 Michael coupons to spend, so I went. Now, not all of their gemstones are like that. They do have some good quality ones, but I do see that I would not choose them over Hobby Lobby. I would not choose them over, all right, so the size 6 beads, as you can see, are just not small enough. They're not going to fit. I do not have any other small beads to go in here. I do not think so. So let me just see. Yeah, see how it drops? So let me just hold on one second, guys. Okay, I'm back. So like I said, that size 8 did not work for the seed bead. So I'm size 6, sorry. So I'm going to use a size 8 seed beads, and I'm gonna do it in gold. And no one's gonna see the seed beads anyway, because it will be hidden under there. So I'm gonna put at least 2 under there. I think 2 will do. Okay, so let's add 2. And 2 does it perfectly. It tucks it right in, okay? Now let's go ahead, and that was a size 8 seed bead, okay? And just in case you're wondering, you're like, well, you were just using a 6. What's the difference? Obviously, a size 6 is actually bigger. So am I now? A size 6 seed bead is bigger than a size 8. That's just like when it comes to the wiring. A 20 gauge wire is actually smaller than an 18 gauge wire. So it's a little confusing, but yeah. All right, so let's finish stringing. Now we're gonna go with our black. Now I did put some little tiny orange beads in here, the citrine, and I wanted to do that because this baby Yoda pendant has some orange in it, it has some beige in it, it has some black in it, it has some green in it, and then my husband's outfit has these colors in it, not so much as the black. But the black I use is the outline, like when you see the camouflage, there's outlining in it that separates the colors. So that's kind of what the black is for. The orange is just to bring out that orange inside of the baby Yoda. And I guess the shoes he'll be wearing with this. And then the green is because most of the outfit is green. Yellow will coincide with the cream colored shirt. Now I did have some highlight beads, but it just didn't, the cream color and that didn't look right with this design that I was doing. So I decided not to use it. All right, now we're almost done stringing up this first half. It's very easy. This one was it didn't take too long to come up with the idea for this one. It was just the colors that were throwing me off, so I had to really figure out how I was going to do this for this man. All right, now we're getting up to that spacer bead. Put 2 more seed beads in there. Okay, and you could tell the difference on these seed beads, how it's making the spacer bead sit up. Without it, it'll be a big dent in here. It'll be, the spacer bead will be dented and it'll look weird. It'll be like this little gap under your, like this little gap in between your beads, and it'll look weird. But as you can see, there's no gap and it looks fine. It looks like it should look. So that's why we put the spacer beads or the seed beads in between the spacer beads. You don't want it to just sit on your string. It will cause tension on your string as well, and it could cause it to break. So we don't want to do that. You want your pieces to last as long as they can last. Now, In my last video, I was talking about a raffle that I was going to do, and I'm still going to do that. I'm currently looking over the rules that YouTube has, because you do have to follow the rules when you do giveaways, you know, and you have to follow the rules of the giveaway program that you're using. So right now, that's what I'm doing in the back. I'm getting that stuff together and how this contest is going to be run. And I'm going to start off with one I said I wanted to do for December and one for New Year's, but we're gonna just do December for now, and if that goes well, then we're gonna do a New Year's giveaway as well, because I wanted to do two, but I have to see first how this works out. Now, I'm not gonna start the giveaway until December, so that's why I haven't come out with that video yet, because also, like I said, I'm putting all the things together of how it should go. So I will make the video come December 1st, and I will give all the rules and how the contest is going, when the drawing will be, who's eligible for the contest. All right, and it's just my way of saying thank you to my subscribers. I've been on YouTube doing this for, I think, maybe 2 or 3 years now, and it takes time. So you just can't, one thing I will tell you, you just can't get on YouTube and be like, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna have all these followers, you know, I'm gonna kill it. That's just not how it goes. Maybe your first year or two, you know, it's slow. Your subscribers are very slow. They don't know who you are. You got to get yourself out there. You got to get your videos out there. You know, certain videos take off quicker than others. You know, for example, maybe if I was shaking my ass in my video, I'm going to have a whole bunch of subscribers, but that's not the type of content I want to have. Plus I have kids. I'm going to have grandchildren one day. Lead by example. But I wanted to build my subscribers genuinely. This is what I like to do. I like to craft, I like to garden, I like to do a lot of things. And when I started my jewelry, I guess, business journey, I wanted to grow my followers and my subscribers genuinely. I do have a Facebook page, and I see so many times that, you know, people are like, oh, just follow me on YouTube, I follow you back. That's nice. You grow your followers like that, but you don't have genuine followers. So I don't want that. I want people who are genuinely following me because they like the material that I make. They like the ideas that I share. They enjoy my videos, you know. That's what I like, not just trying to get my numbers up, because that's not helpful to what I'm doing. It's not true and it's not real. So my advice to you, if you got a YouTube channel, you're just now starting, you feel a little frustrated because you don't think that, you know, your subscribers are going up there. They will. They will. Just keep doing what you're doing. They will. You know, it takes time for people to find you. It took me 3 years to get to, what am I at, right? 314 followers. I'm not upset about it. You know, it's a journey and it takes time. And I know that the people who are following me, and I really thank you guys for following me, are real genuine followers. They look at my videos, they look at my content, they comment, they let me know how it is, and that's what I look for. That's what I look for. If you see me doing a video and you're like, maybe I don't like that, it doesn't look right, you know, you ask a question, but I want genuine answers. Not just people who are following me but not paying attention to me. That's what you want, people. All right. Now we've gotten down to the bail. So for this bail, I think I'm only gonna, did I just do it again? Did I put that sucker somewhere and not know where I put it? I'll be telling y'all, this gets ridiculous when I do this. I get upset. All right, here we go. Sometimes I just put it somewhere and it just be like, ugh, girl, you already be losing it. All right, so put that little, and I think this one might even take a bigger bead, will it? Yes, just snugly. So I'm gonna use that 6C bead because it fits perfectly in this one. So I'm gonna go ahead, string that on there. I just wanna see how it looks too. So let's take this other 2 beads. I just wanna see how that looks, because it looked to me better with this one, but it's not a bail, you know? All right, so let's see. Nope, this, I'm gonna have to put a seed bead in this sucker. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Just trying to see if I like it goes. What do you think? You know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. I'm not gonna be so anal about it. I'm going to leave it because it is a bail. Okay, now I'm just deciding if I want to leave that yellow seed bead in there or do I want to take it out. It doesn't look like it's going to distract from the necklace. Just got to make sure when I'm putting the necklace together that the seed bead stays inside of the bail and not come out. when I close the necklace, sorry. So there we go, guys. We've got one half of the necklace. Okay, we'll put the little baby Yoda on there. I feel like the Yoda should be bigger because I feel like the pendant is just too small for the necklace. But hey, my husband loves it. That's all that counts. All right. So we've got this half strung up. What time is it? Where are we at with time, guys? Can we just do the other half? I'm thinking so. I think so. Let's quickly do that. I think I got time before it's time for me to clock in. All right. Let's go ahead and put the rest on. So now you can see with Baby Yoda sitting there how these colors are coming together back into that pendant. Now, at first I was like skeptical with the black, but if you can see Baby Yoda's eyes, he has black in his eyes. So that's perfect. And then I have the matching bracelet. My husband does not like charms on his bracelet. I made him one bracelet that has the navy anchor charm on it. He wears it, but I could tell he really does not like having charms. He says because of his work, you know, it gets in the way. So I try not to put charms on his bracelet. And if I do, I try to put flat ones where they won't dangle. You know, us women love the dangles, but not all men do. So can't be mad about that. All right. So there we go there. 2 more spacer beads, seed beads to go inside the spacer bead. All right. And then my next video, we're going to do, I have stuff left over from the Seafoam collection. Rising Seafoam. I can't remember what it's called, but it was something Seafoam. Sunrise Seafoam. There we go. I've got a necklace that I'm working on that, and I call it the Night Owl necklace. So that's going to be the next video that's coming up. I've got, like I said before, I keep telling you about the other 2 men's bracelets and necklace set that I'm doing. Like I said, I couldn't find a wolf pendant, so we're scratching that. I went to Hobby Lobby and I found me 4, 5, 6 different pendants. My husband picked them out. He loved them. So bam. I had to get a man's point of view because I can't just be, you know, I got to see what a man would think, how it looks. So I found some pendants to go with that. I found some string as well from, where did I buy the string? Michael's. So I found some string at Michael's, nice thick string that, because I want the bracelet to be kind of a boho bracelet for this men's bracelet, something different. So I'm glad I finally found the pendants over the weekend. So we are going to finally get back to that video. Because that's from some of the recent boxes that we received. And as I told you before, I am trying to catch up on all my boxes, y'all. I got so many. But it's, you know, it's not like I got free time like that. I work. I also got children. I have to do continuing education for my job. So it's not, I wish I had the free time like that, no lie. But I don't. So I try to get them done as I'm working and then come and present the video to you when I have it all together. But I do have a couple stuff I do need to get to you that are ready to be put on video, ready for you guys to see, ready for you guys to work with me. All right, we are almost done here, and I'm loving the way it looks. I love the way this gold makes it pop. The gold and the orange are making it really pop, and I really love that. Okay. There we go. Now, I've got to see if this necklace is going to be big enough. I think I only made it 12 inches. I might need to make it like at least 13, 14 inches. And I think that's what I need to do. Excusez-moi. Because my husband doesn't have a little skinny neck. So I've got to make sure it fits him. All right. All right. And now the necklace part is done. All right. I didn't put the little guy on yet. I'm not going to. Yeah, I think just a tad bit bigger. Just a tad bit bigger for this man. All right, so we're going to put one on each of you. And I got to make sure I'm keeping up with this time, y'all. Can't be late clocking in, even though it's Friday. All right, so I'm going to put another one there. Okay, and then I'll still spacer bead from you and you for the bracelet. All right. All right, so there we go there. Put 2 of your tiny seed beads on there and throw on your spacer bead. Bam. Do the other side same way. Put your 2 tiny spacer beads. Okay, then put your spacer bead on there. Okay, now from here, I'm going to add 2 green. I'm just going to steal it from the bracelet since I'm making it bigger. I'm going to add 2 greens to each side. All right, I'm going to measure this back up to myself. This is just about right. And I'm going to put it on the board so make sure it's about 14 inches. So I'm just measuring it on the board right now. So I've got it up to, looks like 13 inches each side. And I think that'll be perfect, okay? Right? Yes. All right, so let me actually pause the video real quick. I'm going to pause the video real quick, and then we'll be back to tie this together. I just need to go grab some more beads so we can fill in for the bracelet part, and then we'll be back. All right, my beautiful people, let's go ahead and finish off this necklace so I can get to work. All right, so let's go ahead and close up the necklace now. Get our tools that we need. This necklace is the right size. We've got the rest of the beads over here to make our bracelet when we're done. Let's go ahead. So, of course, we got to use some of these beautiful little tiny suckers here. And this right here, because of them, is why I use extra string. Because sometimes it just, ticks me off because it messes up. All right. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to put it through here, okay? Right back to that little loop-de-loop. I'm going to pull my string down. You can't tuck it into some of the beads. The beads holes are big enough where you can tuck the tail in if you want a little slack, or just to be on a secure side. So bam, there we go. I don't want my loop to be that big, so I had to fix it. All right. Now I do have one of those automatic, excuse me, crimp tools you could use for this, but it gives me more trouble than this. So I just decided to do it this. I don't even know why I brought the tool. At the time that I brought it was like, what, 30 bucks? Now it's way cheaper. Okay, there we go. Nice close. Pinch it both sides. Make sure it's nice and tightly closed. Give this a nice squeeze. Okay, and since we're already on this side, let's add our cover. Now these covers can piss you off sometimes. Let's just be real. Because sometimes the mouth is not wide enough to get your crimped piece in there. Just work with it and you'll get it. Okay, so I have it in there. I'm not too happy with this one. It looks like it might be, if I crimp it, it might come out crooked. That's what I got the feeling from this. All right. Let's just give it a crimp and see, okay? If I didn't think the crimp covers make the necklace look better, I wouldn't even use them. But they do, so. All right, that one's on there. And I'm going to tuck the rest of this one into here, into these beads like that. Okay, all the way through these. Make sure it's tucked all the way in. There we go. And now, boop, 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 boop. There we go. And remember, guys, when you're closing up your necklace, keep a little curvature in there. You don't want your necklace to be so stiff and tight because, you know, look at how stiff and tight that is. It's stiff and tight. You don't want to do that. It'll break your necklace before you know it, just because how stiff it is. So when I'm getting ready to close my necklace, I'll give a little, you know, give a little bend like that. And that'll give your necklace enough slack, okay? Just a little bend, and that's all you need to do. All right, now, putting the other piece on this side. Now I'm gonna put it into the first 2 beads here. And I gotta be careful when I'm doing this side because remember, the tiny seed bead we have in there, the size 6 that we want to stay hidden. Okay. And I'm gonna pull it as far down as I want it to go. Right there. And I can see that gives it a little slack still, so that's good. And I'm gonna go ahead and pinche it close. All right, there we go. Let's put the cover on there. Hopefully this one has a wide enough mouth. Damn it. It doesn't, but you know what? I have a trick for that. I have a trick for that. Let's make it open up a little bit more. There we go. All right. Perfecto. All right, now close that sucker off. Okay. Let's go ahead and cut that tail off. All right, let's add the baby Yoda up on here. And I'm just gonna take this jump ring and take it off because there's one on the Yoda already. I know y'all hear me dropping everything. And my hair just got stuck to the Velcro, damn it. Well, happy Friday. All right, where does, oh, there we go. I'm like, where does it open? There we go. Okay, take that one off, set it to the side. Get our baby Yoda here, and let's put him on. Okay, there's our baby Yoda. He's on his neckline. Now let's put our lobster claw on here. We're gonna have that one. I'm gonna use a bigger jump ring since my husband has troubles hooking them on. I don't want him to have any issue. Bam. And I was gonna use toggle pieces, but my slow self, when I was at the store, and I was all the way to the store reminding myself of a list of things I needed. Got into the store and just didn't even get what I needed. Got a whole bunch of other stuff. So I effed around and didn't get my toggle pieces. All right, and then we're gonna use that tiny jump ring we just took off that other piece. Put it on here. Add your lobster claps. Close it up. And y'all, we got our necklace done. Look at that. Necklace is now complete. Okay, look how beautiful that is. Beautiful colors. Can't deny them beautiful colors. How that gold and orange in there makes it look so, so beautiful. Okay, let's set this one to the side because I got to be at work, y'all. I got to be at work. I need to hurry up. I ain't trying to get fired. All right, so here's the bracelet. Okay, we're going to add those 2 greens right here. That 1 yellow. Now, I have a bag of my own stash of greens. This is actual aventurine. This is not dyed. It's none of that. It's actual aventurine. So it does have a different look. This one's more cloudier than this one. Okay. See, different cloudiness and the tone of the green. This is real aventurine. This is dyed. Well, it's still a venturing, but dyed. I like to get the normal. All right, so we've got the bracelet right there. Okay, let's put our 2 black pieces right here. And where's my little orange? There we go. Right here. And there's the bracelet, okay? And for the bracelet, we're going to be using stretch cord. If I just figure out, here it is. Now, with this stretch cord, I got this one from Walmart just because I was there. I'm going to tell you, I haven't used it yet, so I don't know how well it works. I usually like to use stretch cord from Beadalon. They have the best stretch cord. Now, when you are using stretch cord, FYI, guys, when you are using your stretch cord, take whatever piece you're going to need, right? So get your stretch cord out, cut off what other length you're going to need. It just sounded like I sounded gibberish right there. Okay. So I'm going to cut it about, his wrist ain't that fat, so I'm going to cut about right there. Now, before you even start stringing, guys, before you start stringing up your bracelet, take your stretch cord and stretch it some. Stretch it, okay? And the reason why I say this, if you do not stretch your cord when you make your bracelet, because it's going to, elastic cords eventually all by itself will unstretch. I stretch it because when you make your bracelet, right, and you're putting your beads on it, now he's wearing it, she's wearing it, whoever's wearing it, they're wearing it, and it starts to become loose on their wrist. It's becoming loose on their wrist because you didn't stretch your cord out. Stretch your cord out, okay? Get that extra stretch out. Now, naturally, over time, yes, that's what happens to your bracelets. But you don't want to have a bracelet and someone only had it on for, let's just say, 2-3 weeks and it's all stretched out. Nah. So that's why you're going to do what I told you to do. All right. Now, we need to string this up, y'all, because technically I'm already clocked in. So I need to hurry up now. Someone might call me. But I wanted to get this video done with you guys just to show you. Okay. I'm going to string on those. Now, I'm not sure because I think it'll still fit inside these little, yes, it does. Okay, perfect. Wasn't sure if the string would fit inside the little seed beads, but it does. And I have like a crap load of seed beads. I caught myself going to do some beaded projects with it, and I haven't even got to it yet. So eventually I will. I do a lot of stuff and ain't got to nothing yet. Eventually I will. And that's why y'all be like, I know, because you said in your videos and we be waiting. I will. We're going to get to it. All right. So string this bracelet. And I think this would be the perfect size for his wrist. If not, I can always redo it. He's not home right now, so I can't be like, come in here so I can see. All right. I love the way those black beads are. I'm not going to lie. Just love the way the blackness is on them. All right. We're going to need, what, 4 more seed beads. Okay. I was trying to keep the video at about 30 minutes, but, you know, shit happens. And it's Friday, so anyway. All right, we're going to put that on there. Put this one on there. We are almost done with our beautiful bracelet. Should I say beautiful or handsome since it's going to be for a man? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters at all. All right, put this yellow agate gemstone on there. Finish off with the green aventurines. Yeah, I got a long enough string. I was wondering if my string was long enough, but it is. All right, put my other 2 seed beads on here. Now, if you didn't want to do stretch cord, you don't have to. You can, you know, use a regular string with your toggles or clasps and have that type of bracelet. I've been honestly making all my husband's bracelets like this because they last longer. All right, and put our 2 black beads on here. Excuse me. All right, get this orange on. I feel like I gotta cough up a lung. Good Lord. All right, so bam. Actually, let me just, because if it fits around my wrist, it won't fit around his. And that's what I was afraid of. It fits around my wrist. All right, on to plan 2. Let's add these black beads to this side because I need at least 3 more beads on here. Okay, put my pinche back over here so nothing falls out. That's the problem with putting 2 more beads. I feel like it's just gonna throw off the look of my my bracelet, because now it's not uniformed anymore in the way I want it. All right, let's see how I can make this work. Okay. And then a spacer bead will take the 1 size bead I need, okay? So, and it's gonna tie back to yellow. See, if I put something else here, it's going to mess up. Dang it. What do I want to do then? Okay, now that's just there. All right, I know what I'm going to do. And I hate to take it all back apart. Damn it. I think I'm gonna put 2 yellows in between. I think if I put 2 yellows in between, that'll make up for what we're missing. 2 yellows in between. And I don't want it to be any bright yellows either. I need it to be kind of dull, since the color of the shirt is cream colored. So we want it kind of dull yellows. Okay. So let's see here. I really hate the way the 2 yellows look. I really do. Yeah, I really hate the way the 2 yellows look. See, now I'm stuck in a little conundrum. You know what? Okay. We're not going to do 2 yellows. Here's my greenage. Add my 2 green here. This side is going to be the front of the bracelet, so it'll have a little bit more to it. So that's what I'm going to do. This will be the front of the bracelet. So each side will have 3 greens, 1 yellow. Okay, and that'll make up for what we were missing on the lengthwise. So I'll put that back over here. And that's perfect. So now it's big enough for his wrist. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. All right, so I'm going to tie it up, but I'm not going to close it off because I need to measure it against his hand very well. Because I have very tiny wrists. So I'm not going to close it off because I want to make sure that it definitely fits his wrist. You guys know how tiny mine is. And I have a feeling it needs to be just a tad bit bigger, which is fine. Because I'm just going to add 2 more greens to this side and it'll make it look perfect the way it should be. But for now, it's done until my hubby gets home and I can measure it. Guys, what did we do with the necklace? Right here. All right, so here we go, guys. Our Baby Yoda necklace and bracelet set for a man. Okay. And I think it came out just beautiful. Bracelet came out just beautiful. And like I said, I think I'm going to add 2 more greens right here for my husband because I feel like it should be. My heart is telling me it should be because it should be. I feel that it should be. But for now, we're going to leave it like this. All right. And then just imagine 2 more greens right here, because that's what we're actually going to do. But I should be clocked into work right now. All right, so here we go. I hope you guys enjoyed making this one, if you can. And I hope you enjoyed the way the design came out. I am going to post a picture of him in his outfit wearing this so you can see how it goes together. But here we go. Necklace, bracelet, baby Yoda. On point, y'all. All right, you guys have a great day. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. And when you close off your bracelet, I didn't do it yet, but you're going to use this, okay? You're going to put a dab on your little knot right there. And once you put a dab on your knot, you're going to string your knot into one of these holes, into the bead hole, because you want your knot to be inside one of these beads. That's how you secure it off, okay? But thank you guys for tuning back into my tutorial videos. Like and subscribe for more videos, guys. Thank you to all my new followers. I appreciate you following me. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. I appreciate you taking the time to like my videos and send comments. I really do appreciate it. And I read all comments and I respond back to all comments because I just do. All right, guys. I will have another one coming out because I want to get started on this moon owl bracelet that I was telling you guys about. I mean, necklace set. So one more to come. You guys have a great weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos. You guys have an awesome day. December 1st, I will be coming out with the rules and the contest and the rules and everything goes to the giveaway that I'm going to be doing for Christmas. So I hope you guys do participate in that because who doesn't like free gifts? All right, guys, have a great day.